This is a review of Tom Ford Bois Pacifique Eau de Parfum. Let's dive straight in and talk about the notes and the fragrance family. So Bois Pacifique is joining Tom Ford's signature line, so it's a little bit more accessible, affordable than their private collection, and this is a woody, spicy fragrance. In the top notes, there's turmeric root, cardamom essence, and a fragrance note I always mispronounce, Akigaya wood. In the heart, there is iris, root, saffron, and incense. And in the base, there is cedar, oak, and sandalwood, and amber and vanilla. Okay, let's smell this fragrance. I love the way Tom Ford has described it. They've described it as sunlight coming through the trees in a forest. And it is. It's woody, but it's warm. It's quite radiant. I'd say it's definitely unisex. I would wear this, but I know that my husband would wear it as well. It's a really sophisticated, a little bit sexy. I foresee it being more of like an evening fragrance because it is a little bit deeper, it's richer. The spiciness is subtle, but it is there. And I think the woodiness really levels it out. So it's neither too woody nor too spicy. And it's just a really elegant scent that I think would dress up any outfit. I think my favorite note in there is the incense. I'm really having a moment with incense at the moment. I just think it's quite calming and relaxing, but also quite sexy and sophisticated at the same time. I could still smell it on my skin some 6 hours later, which is typical for an eau de parfum. As for projection, I think this travels really well. Again, it's one of those fragrances that I sprayed and across the room in our huge open plan office, people were asking about. And it leaves a really seductive trail behind it because it is that woody, spicy scent. It's not a big cloud of fragrance, but it just leaves a really beautiful trail. If you think of incense and the way that smoke lingers in the air, this is what this fragrance is like. The bottle is beautiful, but that's not surprising. All Tom Ford bottles are beautiful and luxurious. It has this Art Deco design with the stripe, the vertical stripe, the gold accents. I know that this bottle is traditionally they're masculine bottles, but this is definitely a unisex fragrance. It's really weighted, really luxurious, would look great on a dressing table or a nightstand. And as I mentioned, it's a part of their signature line. If you've tried Bois Pacifique, I'd love to know what you think. Do you love it? Is it not for you? Leave a comment down below because I'd love to start a conversation about this fragrance.